Hey guys, Andrew Shrout. I'm here in the sideboard with Lukas Parson. How's it going, Lukas?
Hey buddy, how's it going?
Pretty good. You have chosen to play Metalworker today.
I have indeed chosen to play Metalworker. I'm not sure exactly why, except for the fact that Chalice of the Void is insane.
Okay, so you wanted to play Chalice of the Void first and foremost.
Yes, because I wanted to interact with all the fair decks. They have a lot of like one drop, Ponder, Preordains, Brainstorms, Delver decks. They really have a hard time putting in pressure or getting any velocity without their one drops.
Okay.
And then the unfair decks, which like I've always had a problem with the Legacy, is losing the combo decks. A lot of them just straight fold to the hate cards that are in this deck. So it's very nice to have those in the main deck.
All right, so the hate cards, of course, Chalice of the Void, you have 4 of those, and you have 4 Trinispheres and 4 Lodestone Golems as well.
Yeah, a lot of hate for them. We don't want them doing anything on their time.
All right. So if they ever do something, you probably lose. But the idea is to just not let them do anything.
Yeah, if they do what they want to do, then you're not going to win the game. But
Fair
if
enough.
they don't get to play on their game plan, then you win most of those games.
Okay, so plan A, don't let them do anything. Plan B, make all the mana and do all the crazy things.
Absolutely. The deck can make an insane amount of mana between Metalworker with revealing artifacts.
Right.
And then Cloud Post, when conditioned with Vesuva and Glimmer Post, it makes a lot of mana. You don't even have to draw Metalworkers, and Metalworker doesn't have to resolve. It can die, and you still get to cast all your spells on like turn 3 and 4.
Sure.
Especially with Grim Monolith too.
Okay, so a lot of kind of broken mana engines to back up your kind of taxing prison-y type cards. You have 4 Metalworker, 4 Koldatha Forge Master.
Yeah, Forge Master is the key to the deck. You you can't do it without him. That's why you get to play so many like crazy bullet one-ofs and things that don't seem inherently good on their own, but they're all like important toolbox pieces for Forge Master. Okay,
so yeah, you've got 4 of your Tinker on a stick, and then you tinker up some sweet, sweet whammies.
Oh, very sweet things.
So I want to kind of talk a little about the fun ofs that your deck can play. So you have 1 Staff of Domination, 1 Staff of Nin, 1 Spine of Ishtar, one Platinum. You're having a lot of fun with Spine of Ishtar. Okay.
I love that card. It is a fantastic card.
Okay. 1 Platinum Angel, 1 Sundering Titan, and 1 Blightsteel Colossus. So big metal monsters. Big metal monsters.
They all have their different points. Blightsteel is very good at killing people in 1 turn, which is like very important to have like a way to close it out so that you just can kill your
and you do have 2 Lightning Greaves as well, so you can give the Blightsteel Colossus haste to attack with the turn you get it. In fact, you can give the Koldatha Forge Master haste
to give the Blightsteel Colossus haste to attack them.
Yes,
absolutely. Yep.
Okay. And then Platinum Angel, Sundering Titan, just.
Well, Titan's really good because you can cast it early, and it's a mana denial plan with the Wastelands and the Lodestone Golems and the Trinispheres.
Sure.
It's very good for certain decks like Jund and like the blue-white, like the Deathblade decks. They just get destroyed by that card. You just kill all their lands, like can't do anything with the guy.
So. All right. So what are you hoping to play against with this deck?
Any fair deck. Any deck that is not trying to kill me on turn 1, 2, and 3.
Okay. So the Delvers.
The Delvers, Stoneforges, that Mother of Runes, any of those type of decks.
All right, fair enough. And so I take it then, what you're hoping to avoid combo decks then?
Yeah, like the deck has Chalice, Trinisphere, Lodestone Golem, which are good and give you ways to beat those decks, but you have to mulligan more hands because you don't have the specific hate cards. In game 1s, you don't know what they're on, so a lot of times you can lose those. And it's really role dependent, die dependent, which is just not really where I want to be.
Sure, yeah, Chalice of the Void in particular kind of has the issue of like you would love to have it in play before your opponent actually gets to take a turn.
Exactly.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk a little about how your tournament has gone so far. You are 4-2 right now?
Correct, I am 4-2.
All right, and so you're 1-1 so far in Legacy.
Yeah, just lost to Elves in a close game 3 that he won the die roll, so.
Okay, so just kind of a shootout, both of you guys.
Yeah, had to mulligan to try to find Chalice and just couldn't find it in a few cards.
Right.
Had to keep a risky hand.
Okay, so X and 2 still certainly alive in this tournament, trying to go deep. I'll be rooting for you. Thanks for sitting down with me, Lukas.
Yeah, see you, buddy.
Stick around. We've got plenty more coverage coming of the Invitational here in Columbus.